I was supposed to catch that. Hey guys, Madison here, back for another edition of Mad's Mail. I believe today is number 4. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry for my really crazy hair today. The hotter it gets, the bigger my hair gets, and it's already in the 90s like every day here in Alabama, so pray for me. Luckily, it is nice and cool here in the filming studio, so I'm all snuggled in here and I'm ready to start opening your packages, so let's do this. Today with me, I have my handy dandy tools, my scissors, and a knife, without which I probably could not open any of these packages. I should probably put this down because YouTube will probably flag it for a dangerous object or someone's gonna make a meme out of it, so. We've got a movie. What do we have? The Right Stuff. Is this an astronaut movie? I mean, definitely looks like a bunch of astronauts. Astonishingly entertaining, great fun to watch. Based on Tom Wolfe's best-selling book, The Right Stuff tells the heroic tale of America's early journeys into space. Begins with Chuck Yeager, the first person to fly faster than the speed of sound, and continues with the Flying Fraternity and the Mercury astronauts, the first Americans in space. The bravery and daring exploits of these men captured the imagination of mid-century Americans. In The Right Stuff, director and screenwriter Philip Kaufman brings these breathtaking events to life in emotionally riveting and suspenseful detail. Winner of 4 Academy Awards. Right Stuff features a stellar cast including Ed Harris, I know him, Barbara Hershey, I know her, Sam Shepard, Dennis Quaid, and Fred Ward. Prepare to be thrilled and amazed by this epic adventure that remains the stuff of must-see entertainment. Let's light this candle, flyboys. Okay, that's exciting. Have I really done any space movies on my channel? I don't think I have. That would be something really different, something really fun to watch. Let's see. From Celeste. Thank you so much, Celeste. You always send me such good movies. Thank you. This is really interesting and something really different than I usually react to on my channel, so definitely gonna have to give this a watch. I was supposed to catch that. Next package. These Prime packages are the bane of my existence. They are the most difficult fabric to cut through. Oh. They've really just exposed my lack of package opening ability. Let me make sure there's not a note in here because I have missed them before. Okay, we're good. What have we got here? Henry Fonda, The Grapes of Wrath. Okay, I've definitely heard of this one, but I know nothing about what it is. We're about to find out. Winner of 2 Academy Awards, including Best Director, John Ford. I definitely know who that is. The American Cinema Classic on Blu-ray, emotionally gripping. Nominated for 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, and winner of 2, including Best Director for John Ford, The Grapes of Wrath comes to Blu-ray for the first time. I believe The Grapes of Wrath is like an iconic classic novel, right? And so this is a film adaptation. This American classic, based on John Steinbeck's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, follows Tom Joad, Henry Fonda, and his family as they escape the Depression-era Oklahoma Dust Bowls for the promised land of California, but the arduous trip and harsh living conditions offer little hope, and family unity proves as daunting a challenge as any other they face. Oh, that is really interesting. Okay, so it's kind of a Western. I had no idea that's what that book was about. That is fascinating. I really like Henry Fonda. Yeah, we're on fire so far with these movie choices. Thank you so much, guys. You're inspiring me. I'm going to have to do another poll with just movies sent in from you guys because the last one was so much fun and I got to watch The Bridge on the River Kwai, which was a classic and really, really well done. So, yeah, thank you so much. I forgot to show this to the camera. It always glares, but maybe I can. There we go. Yeah. I forgot to show the first one. Hold on. We always must show the covers. Okay, here's the right stuff. There we go. It's always a challenge trying to avoid the glare. There we go. Thank you so much to whoever sent the Grapes of Wrath. There was no note, so I'm not sure. Next package. Tear at perforation to open. Well, where is the perforation? I mean, you need to make it a little more obvious, Amazon. I just don't see it. You know what? We're just gonna keep cutting it because that is easier for me. So don't laugh at me, guys. I am package challenged. There we go. Okay, I think we got a note with this one. There it is. A gift for you for when you just want to laugh. Also, I sent Wrestler's Rhapsody, but it didn't have a gift message option. When you watch it, don't blink or you'll miss something. Enjoy, from Mark. What did you send to me, Mark? Open season. Okay, it has been so long since I have heard of this movie. I remember hearing about it, I think when it first came out, but I never saw it. And don't know anything about it apart from that it must be open season, and so these poor, cute animals are being hunted. Oh my goodness. Boog, is that how you say it? Played by Martin Lawrence, a domesticated grizzly bear with no survival skills, has his perfect world turned upside down when he meets Elliot, Ashton Kutcher, a scrawny, fast-talking mule deer. When Elliot convinces Boog to leave his cushy home in a park ranger's garage to try a taste of the great outdoors, things quickly spiral out of control. Relocated to the forest with open season only 3 days away, Boog and Elliot must acclimate in a hurry. They join forces to unite the woodland creatures and take the forest back into nature's control. Oh my goodness, this sounds amazing. I love a good comedy. I love a good animated film. This looks like it would be a blast. So thank you so much, Mark. I do not believe I have ever reacted to an animated movie on my channel, which is crazy because I am such a huge fan of them. And so many of my favorite movies are animated classics like Beauty and the Beast or The Lion King or Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. I love animated movies. And I love funny animated movies like The Emperor's New Groove. That's one of my favorites. So kind of seems like a no-brainer. I need to do an animation poll at some point. So thank you so much, Mark. Keep an eye out because I don't know when, but I will definitely be reacting to this. So thank you. Next package. Now see, this is how you do a perforated edge. You can see clearly where you're supposed to tear, and it's just voila, no cutting required. Got another movie, guys, and bubble wrap, which I may or may not be popping for fun later. I'm just going to destroy this package, guys, because the bubble wrap is like stuck to the... There we go. Okay. Hold on. Is there a note? Don't want to miss the note if there is one. I don't think there's a note. Okay. Let me double check. Okay, don't think there's a note. Ooh, Winchester 73. I have put that on one or two polls so far. It hasn't won yet, but it is on my to-watch list. I want to watch it so bad. James Stewart and Shelley Winters. Winchester 73, a film by Anthony Mann. Iconic Western. It's the legendary James Stewart at his leading man finest in this timeless Western that set the standard for all that followed. Frontiersman Lynn McAdam is attempting to track down both his father's murderer and his one-of-a-kind rifle, the Winchester 73, as it passes among a diverse group of desperate characters, including a crazed highwayman, an immoral gun runner, a savage young Indian chief, and McAdam's own murderous brother. What? A murderous brother. Wait, a murderous brother? A father murdered? I'm starting to put it together. Featuring Shelley Winters as the rifle's only rival for McAdam's interest, and Tony Curtis in one of his first screen performances, the gripping tale of the men and gun who won the West is one of Stewart's most memorable films and one of the genre's most enduring classics. Wow, this sounds great. Okay, is Shelley Winters the actress that was in the Poseidon Adventure? That played the lady who was the swimmer? I am pretty sure that's who that was. Could be wrong, but I believe I'm correct. And yeah, this movie, I know I haven't watched it yet, but I know when I do, probably gonna love it because it's right up my alley. So thank you to whoever sent this to me. I didn't see a note with it, so if there was one and I missed it, I'm sorry, but thank you so much for sending this. Another Western Blu-ray to add to my collection. Okay, guys, we've got a couple of packages left. What have we got here? Do we have a message? No. Just wait. They stuck the note where I almost missed it, but I got it. Mr. Peck's legendary performance, no spoilers, from Celeste. What did you send, Celeste? Wow. To Kill a Mockingbird, 60th anniversary edition. Oh my goodness. 4K Ultra, so it's got 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and digital code. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Celeste. Look at this gorgeous cover. It's so pretty. My goodness. Based on the novel, of course. I know. I read this book. It was either middle school or high school. I can't remember which. So with it being many years ago, my memories of the story itself are kind of vague. I just have some vague images in my head from what I used to imagine while I was reading it, but my memories are so vague that I'll be able to do a very good first time reaction to the movie because I remember so little of the story. So I can't read all of the back of it here because it's covered in a tag right now. I don't want to pull that off, but yeah, I'm so excited to see Gregory Peck playing courageous Southern lawyer Atticus Finch, the Academy Award-winning performance. Hailed by the American Film Institute as the greatest movie hero of all time, based on Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel about innocent strength and conviction and nominated for 8 Academy Awards. This beloved classic includes hours of unforgettable bonus features. Ooh. Watch it and remember why it's a sin to kill a mockingbird. So exciting. What do we have all on here? 2 feature-length documentaries. Fearful Symmetry and a Conversation with Gregory Peck. Wow. Academy Award Best Actor Acceptance Speech, American Film Institute Life Achievement Award, excerpt from Tribute to Gregory Peck, Scout Remembers, feature commentary with director Robert Mulligan and producer Alan Pakula, and more. My goodness, there are some amazing behind-the-scenes features with this anniversary edition. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Celeste. This is so cool. This is amazing. I cannot wait to react to this movie. It's gonna be one for the ages. I have a feeling. One more package from a dear friend of the channel, Joel. Joel has like single-handedly helped me decorate my studio room. He gave me this cow rug and the Lonesome Dove signs you see up here. Giving me some pretty cool stuff. What is this? Do I Do I look at it first or do I read the note first? I'm afraid there might be spoilers in the note, so I'm going to read that second. What is this? Everyville, where everyone's... What? Are these bandanas? I need to look at this. Hold on. Okay. %100% cotton. Are these bandanas? These are so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm just gonna pull one of them out. There's several. Oh, this is so cool. Am I gonna have my own bandana collection? I've only got like one right now. So I definitely could use some more, especially in the hot summer weather. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. I just sounded like that little kid in, oh, what movie was it? I can't remember, where she goes, "It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die." Look at it. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love the pattern. Oh my goodness. Now I'm like having a little bit of a dilemma. Like, should I wear these or should I like... I forgot this one. I didn't even remember my iconic bandana that serves as my little placeholder here for my book. Yeah, I've got that one. Now I'm kind of like, do I use these back here to decorate and make the space even more Western looking, or do I just wear them? Dilemma. Check them out, guys. They're so pretty. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 bandanas in here, different colors. We've got blue, black, and red. I love it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Joel. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be wearing these, and I might even try to figure out something with, like, see if I can decorate some more back there. I'll have to think about it, but I love these. Oh my goodness, these are so nice. I can't wait to take them all out and look at them. Thank you so much, Joel. I really appreciate it. And we've got something else in here too. What have we got here? We've got a ring. Oh my goodness. How did you know I have a weakness for turquoise? Let me see if I can get the camera to focus on it. There we go. Yeah. I have a major weakness for turquoise. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. This is so cool. Thank you so much, Joel. It's so pretty. Look at it. I love it. And we have Quigley Down Under. Oh my goodness. Another one that I keep meaning to get to and I haven't watched yet on the channel. Good thing I waited because now I have my own copy of it. Tom Selleck in Quigley Down Under. I love the cover, the classic art style. Awesome. The West was never this far west. Tom Selleck, Laura Sangiamo, and Alan Rickman star in Quigley Down Under, a stylish take on the venerable Western genre from the director of Lonesome Dove. The same guy that directed Lonesome Dove did Quigley Down Under? I never knew this, but now I'm even more intrigued. Arriving in Australia with nothing more... Okay, did I wear the perfect shirt for this opening? I did. Arriving in Australia with nothing more than a saddle and his prized Sharps rifle, American sharpshooter Matthew Quigley. Okay, so he's playing an American. Got it. I always thought Quigley was Australian. Thinks he's been hired to kill off wild dogs, but when he realizes that his mission is murder to eradicate the Aborigines from the property of a wealthy cattle baron, Rickman, Quigley refuses and quickly turns from hunter to hunted. Forced to wage a savage war against his former employer, Quigley proves that no one gets the best of a steely-eyed gunfighter. No one, that is, except the mysterious beauty, San Giacomo, who rides by his side and captures his heart. Dun dun dun. Oh. We've got some special features with this Blu-ray as well. Finding Crazy Cora, an interview with Laura San Giacomo. New, this one shoots a mite further. A closer look at the Sharp's rifle with Master Armorer Mike Tristano. The rebirth of a Western featurette, theatrical trailer, and TV spots. How cool. I am really looking forward to watching this one because I really like Tom Selleck. I love Alan Rickman. And both of them in a Western, I know Western, but Australia, but you know, Australians can have Westerns too. I cannot wait to watch this one. I have a feeling it's going to be a really fun watch. So thank you so much, Joel, for the movie. I'm so excited to get to this one. And thank you so much for the bandanas and the ring. I love it all. Thank you so much. Oh, I got to get to your note. I almost forgot. Madison, I noticed your use of a bandana as a backdrop for your novel. This had me thinking that along with your black cowboy hat, you might add a neckerchief to your outfit. I've enclosed a few you might consider wearing in your Friday Western reactions. Along with the neckerchief, I thought you could use a slide to keep from having to tie a knot. Oh. Oh, it's not even a ring. It's not even a ring. I'm funny, guys. I have my moments. I like supporting artisans. I discovered the turquoise heart slide on Etsy. Only after placing the order did I realize it was shipped from England. The slide ring will be well traveled by the time you receive it. I came all the way from England. That's funny. Your subscribers have sent you a nice selection of DVDs. You're aware of my wish for you to react to Quigley Down Under. You mentioned having a poll for member gifted DVDs. I thought you could add this to the drawing if you pursue that approach. As a side note, Alan Rickman plays another iconic villain in the movie. I truly enjoy your Mads Mail reactions. Glad I found you on YouTube. See you on Fridays or on your Patreon full-length reactions. Thank you so much, Joel. Okay, so it is a ring, but it's a slide ring. And there I was, putting it on my finger. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, my awkwardness is my superpower. If you ever want to know what my superpower is, it is my awkwardness, if that can be considered a superpower. Thank you so much, Joel, for everything. Thank you for your letter. Thank you for the bandanas. Thank you for the ring slider for the bandanas. And thank you very much for the movie. Turns out the ring can also be put on fingers. Who would have thunk it? Thank you guys so much. This was another super fun edition of Mads Mail. I am quickly storing up an amazing collection of Blu-rays thanks to you guys. I so appreciate it. And yeah, the Patreon poll with the viewer selected movies was definitely a hit. I like that idea so much. I was definitely planning to do it again, so let's keep doing this. Y'all keep sending the movies and I will keep putting them on polls. Not every week, but maybe at least once a month if there's enough of them to keep doing that. Maybe just once a month I'll have a poll with movies sent in by viewers. I think that would be a lot of fun. And it's kind of a different way to have viewer selected movies instead of just like people messaging, commenting, recommending the movies. They send them in and then pretty much guarantees you a spot on a poll at some point. I'm not going to say guarantees because I don't watch every movie. Like, I do have some boundaries. I'm not planning to watch every movie on the planet, so I do reserve the right to decline a movie if I don't think it's something that I want to watch. But if it's a movie that I'm at all interested in, there's a good chance that it will end up on a poll at some point. So thank you guys so much for sending these in. Before I wrap this up, I wanted to make a special announcement about a new feature that I'm going to be, or new content, that's a better word, new content that I'm going to be adding to my Patreon. So If you're watching this and you're a patron, this will be available for the $5 tier and above. So for the $5 Inner Circle tier, the $10 Most Wanted tier, and the $15 Legend tier. If you're on one of those 3 tiers, you will have access to this content. And if you're watching this and you're on YouTube, go check out my Patreon, see the available tiers. Again, this new content is going to be for the $5 tier and above. So what I'm planning to do is, most of you know, or if you're new here, you might not know, I'm also an artist. That's my main job. That's my day job. That's how I pay my bills. And I was thinking of a fun way to incorporate me being an artist with being a YouTuber. And I came up with this really fun idea. This will be Patreon exclusive in terms of participation, but hang with me, because if you're a viewer on YouTube, this also applies to you. So I had this idea, and I was like, what if I did a new portrait drawing, so a pencil charcoal drawing each week from a movie that I've watched on my channel. So there will be a poll each week on my Patreon where people can vote for a character, any character from a movie that I've watched on my channel, and whoever wins, I will draw that week in a live stream. So my plan is to do a weekly live stream, which will be Patreon exclusive. So if you want to participate in the live stream while it's happening and chat with me for a couple of hours while I draw, that will be on Patreon. But then after I do the live stream, I will upload it later to YouTube, where anyone can watch for free. The difference between YouTube and Patreon will be only patrons can watch live and participate and chat. But anyone can watch the playback later on YouTube. You just won't be able to participate live while I'm drawing. So I thought that could be a really fun way to just like combine 2 things that I love doing and involve you guys even more. Like we can hang out and chat for a couple of hours each week. I'm thinking probably Wednesdays. That is subject to change, but that's what I'm currently planning, is to do a 2-hour live stream each Wednesday, and each week I'll draw a different character that patrons vote on. I thought that could be really fun to do. This will be an original drawing each time, one of a kind. They will be available for purchase if you want to buy it. There will not be any prints of these drawings. They will be one of a kind special. So if you decide to purchase it, you get the one of a kind drawing. They're going to be quicker drawings, a little sketchier, because I'm going to be doing them in one sitting, just the 2 hours on the live stream. So I don't know how it's going to go. I've never live streamed me drawing before, and it's going to be a little hard. I've foreseen potentially some complications with me drawing at the same time as keeping up with a chat, because I have to look down at the drawing and then up at the chat and so on and so forth. So there might be some stretches where I'm not looking at the chat quite as much because I've got to make sure I get the drawing done in the 2 hours. I don't know. It could be a little bit complicated, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Another way to really involve patrons and have fun with them and chat. And yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. And then also some added content on YouTube for you guys to enjoy each week. The 2-hour live streams, if you want to go back and watch those and see my drawing process. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. So anyway, just wanted to drop this announcement in here. I've been meaning to announce this for a little bit, but I've been kind of trying to think it through and get all the details figured out in my brain first. So here's your soft announcement for that. That's going to be coming very, very soon. I'll be posting a poll very, very soon for the first patron portrait, I think is what I'm going to be calling it, patron portraits. So be keeping an eye out for that, and be sure to sign up, join my Patreon if you haven't and you want to be a part of this each week. It could be just another fun community thing. Like we can, maybe it's not even just about chatting with me, but everybody in the chat can talk with each other while I'm drawing too, and we can help build that community a little bit more over on Patreon. So yeah, just a fun idea I came up with, and I'm excited to give it a shot. I think it's going to be a good time. So yeah, thank you to everyone who sent in gifts this week. I'm so excited about these movies. You guys are the best, and I really do appreciate every single gift you guys send me. It just means the world to me that you guys want to send me stuff. So I never take that for granted. Thank you guys so much. And if you're here watching but you didn't send in a gift, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me open stuff and talk about movies and the future of the channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys very soon for another Mads mail and the very first ever patron portrait live stream. Bye guys.